yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tu cosa y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, gracias por nada.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Taking a look at things with a good part of the season now completed, Clark. The playoff race is looking very interesting right now.
That is for sure, Kevin. I mean, you can feel the pressure starting to build as we get closer to the postseason. I think it'll be interesting to see which teams continue to improve their playoff position.
And Chandler sends it back. It's stolen by Mutombo. The pass to the Cobra. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Oakley. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
That one is no good.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Now, here's Pippen. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Mr. Perfect following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Basket good. Mr. Perfect's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Inside, Mr. Perfect, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And so just over a minute and a half played.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Knocked loose. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's the Cobra. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Pippen. Chandler outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, Tyson Chandler is certainly not a selfish player, but passing is not his forte.
Here's the Cobra, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. The kick out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Oakley. Chicago leading. Jordan up top. Bryant defending. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
The Cobra's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's 9 points for Mr. Perfect.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Here's the Cobra, and Jordan sends it back. The Bulls leading by 7. Floats it up for Pippen. Here's Kobe to stop the run. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Jordan passes to Pippen. Chandler is screen. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Tumbo grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 9 points in the game so far. Jordan kicks to Oakley. Over Kemp. Shot's good by Oakley. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Supersonics.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mr. Perfect misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Floats it up for Bryant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
The Bulls leading by 3. To the left side wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Chandler with the steal. Jordan outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Pippen outside. Passes it to Oakley. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Kemp.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Ryan passes to the Cobra. Chandler with the block.
Chandler has exceptional defensive instincts, and in addition to the physical attributes, he blocks and alters a ton of shots.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Brooklyn making some changes. Harden's checked in, and it's Williams in for Kemp. Brooklyn trails. Here's the Cobra. He has 5. Another shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen outside. The pass to Cole. Misses the 3. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's the Cobra after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The Cobra's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 12. Richardson the pass to Cole. Back to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now Walker, nothing on the board. Harden right side. Back to Walker. Pass to the Cobra. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's the Cobra. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Number 34, Charles Oakley.
Here's the Cobra. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. The Cobra's got 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Richardson. And the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Richardson left side. Here's Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 8. That shot off. Here's Cole. Guarded by Walker. Fader on the way. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Pippen. The Cobra's shot is off.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried the fadeaway, but just couldn't pull it off.
Now, here's Pippen. He had 31 points in the win against Golden State.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Richardson gets a wide-open look. The rebound by the Nets. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. And they were able to win it for the home fans.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Richardson. 17-point lead, their biggest.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Mutombo is checked in for Brooklyn. Martin comes in for Williams. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. And Richardson drops them both. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mutombo is screen on Jordan. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Scalabrine. In the corner, it's Martin. Here's the Cobra. He's defended by Jordan. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Brooklyn shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls, puts it up from 17, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here's the Cobra. He's got 10. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. The Cobra's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here is Jordan. 14 points for him. A floater, and there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nets. Number 11, Chris Child.
Brooklyn trails by 18. The pass to the Cobra. Pass to Scalabrine. Here's the Cobra. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Three-pointer. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jordan's got 17 now.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Here's the Cobra. A rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jordan dishes to Richardson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Chicago running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Pippen, over Martin, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Driving the lane, kicks it to Kobe. The Nets working the ball around now. It's Martin on the wing. Here's the Cobra, and that one is hammered home.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
Chicago has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan passes to Oakley. Now, here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Chandler with a screen for Pippen. Lobbed up there for Chandler. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. Going inside.
He just drifts in off the baseline and throws down the amazing reverse windmill.
I think, Greg, he was saving that one for us. Wow.
And the coach is smiling because it went down. Would have been a different story had he missed it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 16. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's the Cobra. He's got 16. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Tyson Chandler. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 9.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Chicago leading by 23. Pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. And again, no good by Chicago. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. It's tipped and stolen by Oakley. For three, Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. And the Bulls with another miss. And here are the Nets. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Jordan's shot is off. Brooklyn trails by 19. Martin the pass to the Cobra. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
The Nets have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The Cobras' shot is off. Chicago leading by 17. Lobbed up there for Chandler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Nets.
Here's the Cobra. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Nets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. So he gets them both. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Bryant against Jordan. And it's Pippen in the corner. shot from the wing, and he makes that one. Pippen's got 13 points.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
And stolen by Oakley. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's the Cobra. 26 points for him. Outside for Martin. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Scalabrini's checked in for Sean Kemp. Here's the Cobra. Drills the three-pointer. The Cobra's got 17 points here in the second half.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Jordan outside. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Number 21, Marcus Fizer.
Six to shoot. Here's Pippen. The good-looking shot from the wing. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
High arcing shot. Driving inside. Here's the Cobra. Chandler with the block. And here they come. Ahead, goes up, and the dunk by Chandler.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Here's the Cobra. He has 29. Bryant outside. Martin with a screen on Jordan. Bryant finds Martin.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Chicago leading by 20. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 16. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots it up. That one rolling around and rims out.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. It's an 18-point game. It's stolen by Martin. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. The Cobra.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Here's the Cobra. He has 31. He kicks it to Scalabrini. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the Cobra. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th personal foul, 5th team foul.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Brooklyn. Harden's checked in, and Walker subbed in for Martin. Good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now the pass to Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Cole. In the corner, it's Richardson. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And here are the Nets. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Curry setting the pick for Richardson. Top of the key jumper, no good. Brooklyn trails by 12. Kobe kicks to Harden. Here's the Cobra. Richardson cover. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 37.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Richardson. From about 19 feet. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Richardson. And that's 17 points here for Scottie Pippen. 36 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Good work there as it goes. 39 points for the Cobra.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get some. Somebody else to step up.
Richardson the pass to Cole. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Williams, he's checked in for the Cobra. And a change for the Bulls. Oakley's checked in. Chicago leading by 12. Coles passes to Oakley. And here is Jordan. teardrop shot, and that one drops. Jordan's got 26.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
Here's the Cobra, defended by Oakley. Here's the Cobra. The shot, no good. Oakley with some nice D. Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Passes to Jordan. Brooklyn with the rebound. The Cobra's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lays it up off the glass. The Cobra's got 41.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Coles passes to Oakley. Bulls moving the ball around. Stolen by Harden. Walker with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. And there's the pass to the Cobra. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Oakley against Williams. Oakley kicks to Jordan. Pass to Cole. Outside Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. 28 points for him.
Oakley's such a good all-around team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
A steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's good. 2 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's the Cobra. Rebound by the Bulls. Oakley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Jordan passes to Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Curry. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Curry. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to the Cobra. There's the triple. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. The Cobra's got 46 points. Chicago calls timeout.
Guarded.
Bulls making a switch here. Mason's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Bill Cartwright was going over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
The Cobra, and Chandler sends it back. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here.
Number 12, Bimbo Coles.
Here's the Cobra. Clock at 6. The shake. And Chandler sends it back. Here's Cole. Guarded by Walker. Coles passes to Richardson. Here's Cole from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Walker against Richardson. Feeds to Chandler. The rebound by the Nets. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's the Cobra. Richardson covering. Richardson with the double team. Back to Walker. Here's the Cobra. Here's Harden. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Harden's got his first basket.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
On the wing, Jordan. Here's the Cobra. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And three from Jordan. The Cobra with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A crossover. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Outside Oakley. Back to Jordan. Here's the teardrop. And yes, it's good. And that's now 30 points for Michael.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Timeout called, the Nets. Dumbo is checked in for Brooklyn. Bryant comes in for Walker. Brooklyn trails by 11. Here's the Cobra. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Pippen. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And what poise from Pippen inside the paint. The defense does everything they can, and still he's able to convert.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Harden the pass to the Cobra. Harden with a screen on Jordan. Bryant down low. Pippen on him. Kobe, no luck. And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Cobra's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 15. Takes a three. Mr. Perfect can't hit. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. The Cobra passes to Bryant. Great D that time from Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. The rebound by Harden. The net shooting the ball at 42%. Kobe passes to the Cobra. Back to Bryant. There's a good screen. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Bryant's got 24 points.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
And here is Jordan. Chandler with the screen on Kobe. Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn trails by 15. Here's the Cobra, passes it to Bryant, and stolen by Jordan. At the elbow, Chandler. And the pass to Mr. Perfect. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Elbow shot. The shot's good from Bryant. 26 points for him.
Bryant's confidence bucket is overflowing. Knows he can bury the pull-up J anytime he needs to.
Pass to Chandler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the second free throw, good.
Really a nice presence to have on your team. A real presence because he plays.
Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see.
To be right on time and on target from that distance, ridiculous.
The Bulls leading by 12. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Pippen. To the inside, Jordan. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And really, after losing all 3 games to this point in the matchup, guys, they have to be happy to get a win here.
Yeah, I mean, a loss would have given them a horrendous 0-4 mark in the season series, so I thought they did very well to avoid that fate.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Michael Jordan.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Jordan outside and stolen by Bryant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Next foul. Number 9. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is where great players can really hurt you.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And Bryant slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Pippen. To the right side. And the foul called on the Cobra. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus, and we'll have to go to the line for 2. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.